Warning, the following video contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Random News, and I'm going to welcome you to episode 3 of Random News Presents. And in today's episode, your favorite cartoon frauds are about to continue their conversation. So sit back, grab your blunts, and get ready as we bring to you the interview, Chosen King, P-Rico, Part 2.
P-Rico, you got some explaining to do. What were you being raised like to think that any of that was cool that you did?
When I came out there to Rosemont, I always said, wake up, Rosemont.
Why would you leave that paper trail of what you've done?
But the person who does the organ stuff that's in that hotel paid him to get Kanika body, and that's why she was found.
I think Chicago public school system has failed you, bro.
I got slammed on my head and elbow.
Oh, bro, we kept the file.
When I was arrested, they was in there threatening me, telling me don't depend on Jedediah, don't depend on Lamont. They was trying to turn me against the protesters when I knew they was out there fighting to get me up out of there.
You got to come to the lion's den, brother.
Man, 20 days, long days.
Then they'll get on me and say, oh, you think you're smart. You think you know everything. Maybe we should take your organ. I didn't sleep that day. I was prepared to fight for my life.
Rosemont, wake up, Rosemont.
Shut your bitch ass up!
I know what y'all activists do. I know y'all. I can smell y'all. I can see y'all from the distance. Mr. P-Rico, wake up, Roman.
What's up, Big Sean?
How you doing, P-Rico?
I'm doing good, Big Sean.
All right, I'm not Big Sean, but I'm Chosen King, bro. All right?
Your name Big Sean in my eyes.
I wasn't Chosen King back in the day. I was Lucky Luciano. All right, anything you want to get off your chest, bro?
What I do want to get off my chest is simply this. Your conspiracy theories would be wrong. And once they be wrong, I wonder what your followers gonna think about you then. And the police officers made it hard for us by harassing us, telling us Crown Plaza rule that this is their property, don't step on the grass. But guess what? They won't stop me from going out there telling them, wake up, Rosemont. When I saw them pictures, I cried out of anger. When I see these videos, I cry out of anger.
Can I ask you this, brother?
I want justice for this girl. And it's people like you with your theories is making me angry even more than what I am angry. And the reason why I say I want to meet you face to face for a face-to-face interview, you can have security, you can have police officers, you can have your people with guns on you for all I care. I just want a face-to-face interview with you so you can see and get to know me. Instead of talking shit 1,000 miles away. Get to know me and shake my fucking hand and say, let's fight for the same fucking thing, and that's justice for this girl. Instead of sitting here making these little theories about that's not her, she don't exist, and her mom got something to do with it, because she don't.
Okay, can I ask you something?
To do with it.
Can I ask you something, bro?
Go ahead.
Have they found the killers?
Is warrants out for their arrest?
Who?
Everybody who was down there at that party. Didn't Jasmine and Jordy tell you that on the panel?
From my perspective, it's been so-called warrants out for everybody at that party since the beginning of time. But let me ask you this. Do you believe that was Kanika walking, stumbling in the hallways?
Tell you the truth, brother, I feel like she was dead in that room. She got killed in that room.
So I'm just saying, yes or no, do you believe that was Kanika stumbling in the hallways?
Oh, I think that was a decoy.
Okay, do you believe that was Kanika in the mirror with Monifa?
Yeah, I believe that.
So why would that be Kanika in the mirror with Monifa? Okay, so the person in the mirror, do you know that they did not have tattoos on the left or right abdomen?
They did have a tattoo. You got to look very close. Her butterfly tattoo.
Do you want me to pull the picture up for you? and I could pull the video for you. The stomach is totally naked.
I can see naked people here. I can see naked people here. I can see naked. Seeing is believing, man.
Watch how the hell you handle me, brother.
Right. We can see the naked body. We can see that booty. There ain't no question.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Can I ask you this?
Yes, sir.
What if that was your child? Wouldn't you want justice?
Yes, I would want justice.
Okay, so would you knock the parents of the reason why your son was gone?
Would I knock the parents?
Would you knock the parents of the reason why your son would be gone?
I would say everybody's a suspect until proven innocent.
So that means you're saying to yourself that you would be a suspect also.
Yep.
You're fucking sick.
Yep. I will be a suspect until I'm proven innocent, bro.
You're fucking sick.
No, that's not sick. No, until you find an actual killer, everybody's a suspect. What
You're
if I
sick,
told you?
bro.
What if I told you was out there protesting right next to the killers, and you ain't even know it, or you probably know it? No, not probably. You know it.
And guess what? I saw Monifa out there protesting. Was it something I could do about it? No, but I could always see through the wrong shit. I could always see through people.
Okay.
When she was out there painting her hair, smiling, I knew it was more to her.
Right.
When I went to the funeral and saw her laughing, I knew it was more to her. Guess what? Yeah, I went up and I hugged her.
All right, sorry to interrupt the show, but this dude done called Monifa a murderer at least 100 times. And now he's telling you that he was at the funeral giving her a hug.
But that was for me to get a clear reading and understanding of her.
Now I think that's just straight clout chasing. But, back to the show.
She got everything to do with this. She just scared to tell because they're going to get her.
I want to make
Kimberly Willis. Do you want to make Kimberly?
Yeah, Kimberly Wiles. I know. Hold on, but 1 second. I thought you told FED you was trying to holler at Monifa.
Yeah, I told him back when I was doing the Facebook lives that.
So we're talking to somebody who was friends. You said you was friends with you went to a lot of the mamas get-togethers for Kanika. You told me last live you was friends with Kanika and you were trying to date Monifa. Okay, let's talk about Kimberly Wiles.
Date Monifa. Where the fuck you get that from?
You just said it.
I was trying to date Monifa.
Didn't you tell FED that?
No, I did not tell him that.
Okay, my apologies, bro. I thought you just said yeah. You just said yeah about. Okay, I'll rewind it. But go ahead. Okay, Kimberly Wiles, bro. Kimberly Wiles.
That page was not a girl telling. That was a dude snitching. If you read between the lines on the shit that the person was saying, you could clearly tell that's a dude snitching. But I thought it was Monifa because when I had my sources to track down where the page was created from, it was created in Chicago, Illinois, in Douglas Park. So I'm thinking to myself, that's Monifa trying to explain what really happened.
I don't believe the Kimberly Wiles text. You want to know why? Because I don't believe the live videos. I've already proved the live videos were not live. I've already proved that was a reenactment night. And do you know that 98% of everybody in that room was related? Why you think when they in the rooms, you don't see nobody shaking their butt on nobody? And listen, we talking about young people at a party. Rico, you young, man.
Want to know what else you should have peeped out? Everybody was wearing the same type of clothes Kanika was wearing.
I wouldn't say everybody.
Everybody was wearing them ripped up ass jeans.
But so do you believe that those were live videos?
Yes, I believe those was live videos because it was a setup from the get-go. It was premeditated. You can tell it was premeditated. I guess you're not smart enough to know it was premeditated because a bunch of young black people, not to be racist, are not smart enough to put no body in no motherfucking laundry cart and push it off and know where they gotta go. So that's where the security guard come into play. Why was his nose bleeding?
Let me tell you, Rico. If somebody gonna kill somebody, you in Chicago, listen. If somebody gonna kill somebody, they would not take them to a hotel with 100 cameras. I'm gonna tell you that much. That killing did not happen outside the hotel. No, listen. Why would they go in a hotel with 100 cameras, Rico, and then commit this heinous act? Listen, it didn't happen in the hotel. They want you to look left, Rico. It really happened right. It really happened to your right. They want you to look left.
Bro, you constantly keep trying to make this about Mama Teresa, bro.
It's your boy, Just 33 King Production.
Yo, Just 33 King.
That going away party was a party for Kanika. You know, now that Kanika is going away and it's going to be in this witness protection program, now her mom said, hey, go set her up. We go knock her off. This is her own mother.
Shut your bitch ass up!
I'm gonna break it down to you, Jess. We slice slow over here. We slice real slow over here and real thin. Gourmet. And you have a good day, Jess, man. Cause over here, man, you know, we control when they come and we control when they go.
Why are you protecting her so much, though? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just asking honestly.
Because that's a mother, bro. Respect these women and what they have done for us men is what you need to do. You have a mother that gave birth to you. You're disrespecting your mom right now.
Let me tell you something, bro. My mama told me out her mouth, and I could put her on a panel later. She said the way Teresa acted, she would never act like that if I died that way. Never. So for y'all who calling her y'all mama,
showing emotion.
I got you. You say everybody grieve differently, right? I understand you. That's what everybody putting on Facebook. But I can say this much right here, bro. I don't believe that heinous act happened. The killing even happened at the hotel. You gotta understand, we're dealing with some smart people. They're not dumb. So if you listen, bro, I used to be a certified robber. I used to rob dope boys. You can look me up. Matter of fact, I could put it on the screen if you want me to.
And to tell you the truth, to look from your picture, it looked like your ass used to rob kids, not dope boys.
Hey, no, Rico. I used to rob dope boys. And I used to do it in a very strategic way. And when I finally did get caught, by the grace of God, man, look, the evidence was so thin that they had to let me go. But I'm gonna tell you this right here, right? If you're gonna be smart, you want people to look towards the hotel. Why would they need to reenact her walking in the freezer if she actually walked in the freezer? Why not just towards the real footage of her walking in the freezer, P-Rico? You feel what I'm saying?
Because it's a cover up and they don't want us to know the truth. They took their camera from the freezer.
But P-Rico,
we all Crown Plaza is the gold mine in Rosemont. That's where the wrestlers go. That's where the NBA players go. Plaza is the gold mine of Rosemont. They have to cover that up. They have to. Even if they said, yeah, those black kids murdered this girl in our hotel, guess what's going to happen? It's a murder on their hands.
P-Rico,
they're still going to get shut down.
P-Rico, in the history of the United States, when have you ever seen a white corporation cover for some black people? Tell me. Give me a case, give me a time, give me a location, give me a murder where you've seen a white corporation cover for some black people. And before you answer that, let me put this in your head. It was the black kids covering for the corporation. The reenactment, she actually died on the 6th, Rico. She actually died on the 6th, bro. When the mama said she had the ticket in the car for the 6th and the only people who drive a car and on her insurance is Kanika. Okay, if Kanika is the only person on your insurance, then who was at the hotel? You, James, or Kanika? It was Kanika. Kanika went down to 6. She actually left that party. She enjoyed herself, left that party, and then she ran into the hands of her killers. Do you know what James was locked up for? Kanika's boyfriend? Do you know what he was locked up for? I'll tell you. Matter of fact, go ahead, answer me, bro, because I don't want to just hog.
Your logics of how you view things is so inaccurate because yet is you just not understanding, bro.
But you're an activist. You're supposed to have a lot of questions answered. Okay, my bad, bro.
Did you not see when people are saying there was somebody older than them up in that party? Somebody in their late 30s? That he the most feared man in Chicago. Look, this got a lot to do with money. It goes back to that. Money and drugs. If you have this, regardless of what race you are, you can buy yourself out of anything.
But you still ain't touching on my questions. Like I would every question you give me, I answer. I would answer. I'm just trying to be right. I'm just trying to be fair. I gave you a question. I said, do you know what Teresa's boyfriend was locked up for? You're an activist. You should have this answer. You're an activist. You fighting for the justice of everybody. What was Teresa's boyfriend locked up for?
That's not my business.
That is your business. As an activist, bro, you're supposed to look into everything. You're supposed to have the totality of everything, bro. You're supposed to have everything.
You trying to turn me against Mama Teresa and her family and who she got in her family isn't fighting for justice. What you're trying to do is use my voice to get more viewers to try to think you exposing me when you're not. Teresa Martin, her boyfriend, sister, and the rest of her family do not have anything to do with the murder of Kenneka Jenkins.
How do you know?
Her friends was the setup, and the hotel was the cover up. If her friends would never been calling her, begging her to come to that hotel party, she would have went to the movies. That's how I know.
Rico, nobody at that reenactment had anything to do with the actual murder of Kenneka. You want to know why? Because they would have been locked up.
Man, look.
Y'all so-called say y'all saw Monifa's lip balm or lipstick in the freezer with Kenneka's body and she still ain't locked up. Listen, them kids ain't have nothing to do with the murder because y'all looking to the left when the actual murderer is to the right. You've been protesting next to the murderer, Rico.
Bro, once again, if you don't stop disrespecting Mama Teresa, may God put punishment on your soul.
You know what? I don't care because I'm covered in the blood. I don't know what God you pray to because I know a lot of times when people say God, we're not talking about the same God.
Devil. You're covered in the blood of the devil. And for you to say you don't care, you heartless, you're cold, I can still read you. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice. You a fraud yourself. You try to get recognition off this Kenneka Jenkins story. You're trying to get more viewers to your page off Rico. You're trying to get these young ass people who probably inbox you 24/7 saying you're sexy, they want to fuck you and all this and all that. Even the old ass cougars. I know this for myself because they do it to me. They don't make it about the Kenneka Jenkins. They make it about how they feel about you, and it's in your head. It's in your head that you feel like you got all these women. It's easy for you to manipulate them, and these bogus ass dudes out here who agree with you also.
Manipulate, not manipulate.
Like I said manipulate. I ain't say nothing about no manipulate.
All right, go ahead.
So now you're trying to make fun of my language. See what I'm saying? But like I was saying, you brainwashing. How about that? You brainwashing all of these women and these men to follow with you when at the end, once they see for what you truly are, I bet you money, you're going to be in trouble, buddy. You're going to be in trouble. And that's why you quiet now. You got to think about that.
No, I'm letting you, I'm being respectful.
YouTube is your life. YouTube is your life. This is what you live off of. You live off YouTube.
And being an activist is your life.
Chosen King, I have a life. I work. But Chosen King,
as an activist,
I work also. I get up.
Where you work at?
I work at Villa. Join the movement. How about that? But like
you're a Villa/activist employee. All right, go ahead, bro.
Like I was saying, this is your job right here, though. YouTube. At least I'm an employer for a job. I could go get my work shirt right now.
Can we get back on the case, please, bro? Please, look. I respect you, Rico. I love you as a brother.
What now?
Can we please get back on the case? Can we please get back to the case?
Here we go. Please get back to the case now because you know I'm getting so close and exposing.
No, I just want to be respectful, bro. And get back to what people really want to hear is the point of the case.
This is your life. This YouTube. Thinking you exposing Mama Teresa, she ain't have shit to do with this. You're trying to bring that lady down. It's guys like you in this world that don't have no respect for women, but women love that about you. The women who is used to getting mistreated and mishandled.
Money is the root of all evil.
You got women out there that follow and respect me because they know I'm for everyone. But you you're in it for yourself, and you damn right. Money is the root of all evil, and that's what you're searching for.
Are you for me?
You want the Illuminati to recruit
P-Rico, are you for me?
Do you think
P-Rico, are you for me?
I'm for the people.
Are you for me?
I'm for the people.
Are you for me?
I'm for the people.
If I had somebody die right now, would you come out and would you be an activist for them?
Exactly, because they people.
Okay, but you're not for me though.
I'm for the people. If you drop dead, I'll be out there on your case also.
I wouldn't want. Listen, okay. So let's get back to some facts of the case, because every time we start to get into the facts of the case, we always go left. You know what I'm saying? All right. So why we jumping off the initial part of the case? I don't understand, bro.
Because look, check it out. Let me tell you something, Mr. Chosen King. You're slowly exposing yourself and getting exposed. I just want you to know that it's okay to come out into the light to tell people you want some attention. I've been making it about the case the first time I came on your panel before you kept on rudely interrupting me. But you woke this up in me. You woke it up in me. I wasn't trying to go Joseph Alvarez. I was trying to be Rico and tell you about the Kanika Jenkins situation, but you got the Joseph Alvarez out of me.
Okay, Mr. Joseph. So you said Teresa has you didn't say carpal tunnel. You said arthritis. That's why she had the brace on her hand.
I'm saying that could have been arthritis, carpal tunnels. You don't know that. For you to just say she got that on her hand, got into a fight with her daughter. How do you sound? Okay.
Also, the killer has not been found, right? How do you rule out the mother in the open case where a killer has not been found?
The reason why this even went upside down is because they didn't expect for her mom to come that fast. Who knows how long she would have been missing if her mom ain't never come that fast. Think about that. Before you sit here and say the mom got something to do with it.
What happened to the crime? What happened to the crime scene tape, Rico?
That's what I'm asking. What a crime scene tape? Why they ain't tape?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. The guys who came through on the 9th, which the killing happened on the 6th, bro. The guys, the little kids who came through on the 9th, I want to say little kids, young adults. That was a reenactment. That wasn't her in the mirror. That's been proven. That wasn't her on the elevator. That's been proven. That wasn't her walking in with the friends. That's been proven. All right. Then the police came out and said, that's not her walking in the halls, y'all. We had a reenactment to show y'all the actual traces that she walked. We traced her steps. Now listen, if you lie to me once and you lie to me twice, why should I believe your third card that you played? Which their third card was their best card, Rico, with that girl in that freezer. They went all the way out to prove that was her. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, what I will say is, you don't know who the killer is. I can't prove technically who the killer is. You feel what I'm saying? So how do you rule out the mama? You rule out James. You rule out Lenora. And you place it strictly on what? Monique for them? You want to know what, Rico? I don't think Monique for them did this, bro. I technically think, listen, but I want to ask you though, because I think as activists, you guys should have a lot more information than we as YouTubers have. Because you guys are on the front line fighting to bring justice, right?
Stop comparing me to them and they.
Okay, well, them and they. Okay, well, as an activist, well, you don't call yourself activist, do you? Do you?
I'm the voice for the voiceless.
Okay, so the voice of the voiceless. Have you looked into everybody?
I read people. Yes, I looked into everybody.
Okay, so what was James Coleman locked up for, and he was facing 50 years for, and he got out early? What did he do?
That's his business.
What if I told you he choked a woman out, and then he put a baby in a freezer?
That's his business.
So that don't tie in with this?
That's his business. It don't tie in with this at all.
It seems like every time you get back in the corner, you say that's their business, that's Miss Teresa's business, that's Jane's business. Why is it their business? But when I go to Monifa, you jump straight down Monifa's throat.
Because it's proven, it's evidence out there that Monifa has something to do with it.
Give me the proof that Monifa killed Kanika.
Want me to send you the photos of her having Kanika?
No photos sent. Just speak, brother.
Imagine being friends since third grade with somebody who always stand out and got more attention than you. Imagine growing up with a person who always had more money, more clothes, but you didn't. Out of them 3 girls, Kanika stand out the most because she always stayed clean. And Monifa was always the dirty one. You could tell by her hair. Who would go to a hotel party looking like how she looked? Who knows how long Monifa been planning to do this? And my whole thing is this: why was Monifa dating a guy who was in tour with Kanika's brother? Do that tie up with you in any type of way of gang retaliation?
I understand
what you in any type of way.
I'm gonna reiterate that, Key. I want you to get all your thoughts out first, brother. Go ahead.
You thinking outside the box to think that this young girl mother and her family had something to do with this when she didn't. It was all part of a retaliation plan. It was premeditated.
You just gave me a synopsis of a girl killing a girl because she dressed better than her. Okay, I'm gonna give you a better synopsis. No, listen. Okay. Well, your overall package of what you delivered was somebody killing somebody because they looked better than them and had more money than them for years and years and years of their friendship. Let me give you a better synopsis. What if a girl came to live with you who was never your seed? Can you provide me pictures of Teresa being pregnant with Kanika? That's not her child. We already checked the human directory. It's not her child by blood. Neither is Lenora Harris her child by blood. Okay?
Can I ask you something?
No, please don't cut me out. Can I get the same amount of time first? Can I get the same amount of time?
Where are the pictures of Michelle Obama being pregnant by Barack Obama?
Exactly. That's not Michelle Obama's kids.
Are you dumb? They look just like her.
They're Martin Nesbitt kids. Are you a researcher? Man, have you been? Oh, see, I can see now. I can see. You need to join the panel sometime, bro. You need to get this information. Barack Obama's kids are Martin Nesbitt's children.
You're sick, dude.
How can a transvestite have? Listen, okay, come on. Yeah. Yes, Rico. Yes. The truth can seem scary, Rico. Look, he's smiling. Look, y'all. He's smiling. He knows. He knows. Rico knows. Let me tell y'all this. Hey, Rico, you're a smart guy, but listen, you cut me off in the middle of me telling you about about Teresa Martin. I don't know why you keep doing that, but okay. Imagine a girl coming to stay with you from Atlanta. Did you know that Kanika came from Atlanta to Chicago? Because I've done my research. Did you know that? Hello?
I'm listening, brother.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I've done my research. She came from Atlanta, Georgia to Chicago. She is not birth related to Teresa Martin.
That's my daughter in that freezer at that hotel, and that's my daughter in that casket.
Shut your bitch ass up!
It's been proven in the human directory, and I could print you out the paper so next time you go down there to a rally, you can show this to Teresa, and I bet you her jaw drop like the Scream mask. Okay? Neither is Lenora Harris her daughter, all right? And we went through the files. Oh, yeah, we checked the files, my brother. And we found out she only had 2 boyfriends in her life, and they were her cousins. Kanika said this on the video, and it was been proven fact that she had 2 boyfriends who were her cousins. It was an incestual family. Ask Teresa Martin about that when you see her next time, my brother. Please do. All right. Now we have a guy. Please don't scrunch your mouth like that. Please don't scrunch your mouth like that, P-Rico. Please, man. Rico, let me get through this, man. Let me get through this, all right? So, we also know that she dressed like she was in competition with her daughter, rather than somebody who was a guardian of her daughter, a respected guardian of her daughter. She dressed like she was in competition with her, hitting splits on the ding dong in the background. I'ma hit the split on the ding dong. You know what I'm saying? She was a friend more so of her daughter than a guardian, bro. So
that's every parent, bro.
Listen, but I'm giving you more facts. You said that you just told me Monifa killed her because she dressed better than Monifa.
I ain't say that.
She had more money.
Why would Monifa, you ain't see, this was what I mean, why people don't pay attention to the littlest thing, because they so stuck on what they showing.
Okay, brother, break it down.
Why is Monifa dating a guy who's into it with Kanika's brother because it's something that her brother did. It's obvious. It's a connect going on. He want retaliation. He brainwashed Monifa. Monifa been had this hatred towards Kanika growing up because she the one that was always appealing. So of course they are all want to premeditate this plan because it's a gang retaliation. And it got a lot to do with to cover it up.
And can I reiterate? And I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna just speak for like a minute. I'm gonna let you have it right back. Okay. They want us to Rico. Excuse me. They want us to think that. They want us to think gang members are stupid. If from my knowledge, gangs were created to protect people in the neighborhoods from what? The malicious police and anybody else, any kind of like person on crack running around raping girls and stuff like that. That's why gangs were created. They are not stupid. They run by literature. They are organized and everything like that, bro. They want us to believe. Listen. I'm gonna give it to you. They want us to believe that these gang members were so stupid that they would record a video outside by the pool. And mind you, that video outside by the pool was not the same Crown Plaza because the Crown Plaza has an indoor pool. So that video you see with them gangsters outside by the outdoor pool, that's a whole different place that they were never at that party. Thank you for agreeing with me, brother. And they also want you to think that gangsters are dumb. They will be on the other side of the room raping a female, dog, while somebody is on live right next to them. So when they done putting a cock off in this girl, they can go straight to jail. No, gangsters aren't that dumb, bro. And when this martial law come and it's the martial law versus the people, you gonna need gangsters who got guns hidden away in their house, bro, to come out there and help Jedediah. I hope y'all don't run when this riot come, because you're gonna need true gangsters in Chicago to step up and help y'all. They're gonna be the real help, and y'all want to try to plant this murder on them, and that's what they tried to do. Put a fake body in the freezer, say that she was raped. So if she walked in on her own will, how you gonna say she raped now? How you gonna change your story and say she walked in on her own will and fell asleep or whatever, and now you trying to paint a narrative that she was raped by some gang members? They want you to go against the gang members, because when they start this martial law, they know you're gonna need the gang members. They know those are the people with heart, those are the people with guns, those are the people that are gonna come out and actually buck against them. But if they can get you to go against them and divide and conquer, they got you right where they want you.
Can I say something? She had a bruise on her foot and ankle. Her pants was tampered with. Obviously, you can see that. And if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Her hair was all over the place as if she was part of a struggle. And you can see it in her face. See it in her face. This was no accident. And my whole thing is this. You constantly keep trying to say, Mama Teresa boyfriend, Mama Teresa this, Mama Teresa that. Nah, bruh. This deeper and darker than what you think and what we all can actually handle. But you, on the other hand, over there in Cleveland, Ohio, thinking you know shit.
I'm not in Cleveland, Ohio. That's a ploy. That's a ploy.
Bro,
I'm diverting y'all. See, I got you looking to the left when I'm really to the right. You feel what I'm saying? You see?
Look, can I finish, please? Because I don't give a fuck where you from, bro. To be real with you, I don't give a fuck where you from. My whole thing is this. It's people that came from all around the world to come out there to protest, but I haven't seen you. Why don't you come with all of your facts and come say that to us in our face? What, you scared something gonna happen to you? Huh? You scared? Real niggas don't brag about being real as long as they know it. And what's understood shouldn't be explained. But you're explaining yourself awfully a lot. And what you're explaining yourself with is words of persuasion. You're persuading these women and men to the wrong news, man.
Can I ask you this, brother?
No, wait, I'm not done.
Okay, my bad.
What did Judas do to Jesus? He backstabbed him. How do snakes hunt for their prey? They backstab them. You are not in this for real. I doubt if you was out there robbing people, because if you was, you would have the sense to be a man, to come out here and protest and fight for the justice of Kanika. But look, I already got a clear read on you.
I was robbing to make ends meet. I'm not coming out there on no fugazi tip. I want to ask you this: who is Larry Rogers?
Listen.
Who is Larry Rogers?
Listen to me. Can you listen to me? Let's not.
Who is Larry Rogers?
Look, here we go again. We finna go back and forth because you know I'm so.
Who is Larry Rogers?
I'm so close to exposing you. Here we go.
Who is Larry Rogers?
You doing it again?
I'm just at one question, then you can go back in. Just answer this one question: who is Larry Rogers? Then you can go back in.
That don't matter to me. I'm talking.
Who is Larry Rogers?
Can I finish talking?
If you could just answer that and then go right back into what you were saying, please. This is my panel, bro. Who is Larry Rogers?
It don't matter. That's who he is. It don't matter. Now,
yes, it does. It's Teresa's lawyer. How are you an activist and you don't know nothing about this case? You only suck it up to Miss Teresa. You only saying what she wants you to say, bro. You got your money. You got your hands in the pocket.
Can I finish talking?
Go ahead, bro. My bad. You don't even know who Larry Rogers is. How are you even dedicated to this case?
I did know who he was, but this is not about him. You study shifting the focus
You didn't
to what
know who
I'm
he
saying.
was. Go ahead, bro. You got it. You got the flow. You got it. I'm sorry. My bad.
You shifting the focus to what I'm telling you now. You scared that you know I read you. What I hear in your voice is a confused young man who is seeking for attention from all of these viewers from around the world because of this story is a hot topic. So you had to get your greedy ass hands on it. Greedy ass hands to do this for all of the wrong reasons. I'm on here to tell the truth. You're on here to bash me thinking that I had something to do with this when I didn't. You're trying to make me the bad person because you want that attention. You're not going to get the attention that way, sir. Be positive instead of negative. Real guys can look through you and tell you a pimp squeak. I brought up the oldest word that they say in the 80s. You a pimp squeak. You are nothing but a fraud. You are nothing but a Judas. When the time comes and when the light shine upon you, we're going to see for who you truly are. I already read you, brother. I just read you. I just got that clear understanding, bro. I got the clear understanding. You a broke motherfucker looking for attention to get money off this because you know this is your only source of income. You are not relevant. You make your words that come out your mouth sound relevant, but only real people know that's irrelevant. You saying all these fiction ass stories. Where's the non-fiction?
Rico,
bro,
I got 2 questions for you before I end.
Finish. Can I finish? And you can ask me any question. Don't ask me questions.
But don't cut me off when I'm going in. You always cut me off though, Rico. That's what I'm trying to be.
You cut me off, bro. I'm talking. When I let you talk.
Okay, go in. My bad, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
See what I'm saying? You is ready to defend yourself because you know I'm telling the truth. When you just sat there, when I first got on with you, when you sat there and say, because you know, Rico, you got paid, Rico, I was quiet as fuck. Why? Because I knew it was false. Then when my time was to come in and explain myself, what you do? But you kept cutting me off. You know you're being exposed right now. And I'm no average 23-year-old. Why you think I'm Rosemont's most hated? I'm no average 23-year-old. I exposed a lot about the government. They Operation Heart program when they sit here and tamper with our weather systems. There is a possibility they created them hurricanes. But I'm sitting here talking to you as a man. Do not look at me as no average 23-year-old because I got more knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Okay, can I chime in, brother?
Love, life, loyalty, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I got more of all what I just said.
Okay, can I chime in, brother?
Over you.
Can I chime in, brother?
See, you don't want to hear what I'm saying right now.
I just listened to you for you talk longer than I've ever had up here. God dog. Yo, Rico, can I ask you something, bro?
That's so sad that you
I can't ask no question. Okay, all right.
You have talent, and you're wasting it on the wrong shit because you're looking at the wrong shit. You have talent. You have a voice of your own. but you're using it for the wrong and not the good. You got forces of good and evil.
Hey, now I'll let you talk for like 3 minutes. Can I ask you a question? 2 questions.
I'm waiting.
Question number 1, how do activists get paid? Now, before you answer that, Jedediah already told us. So I'm gonna see if you're gonna tell the truth.
Jedediah told y'all what he told y'all. I don't get paid for this shit because I got my own job.
So no activists get paid, right? Ever?
No.
All right, y'all. No activists ever get paid. Question number 2. All right. In a case where no one is convicted yet, everyone is guilty until proven innocent, right? Or just some people? Hello?
I'm listening.
In a case where no one is actually convicted or arrested yet, everyone is convicted, is considered guilty until proven innocent, correct?
Correct.
Thank you. And I digress with that.
Man, these 2 fools crack me up. Well, I hope you guys had a good laugh, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And speaking of subscribe, we got over 1,000 subscribers now. So I want to welcome all of these subscribers we got to the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
What size are your bowling shoes, Rico?
Where you
What
from?
size are your bowling shoes, Rico?
Where you
I know
from?
she gonna take you bowling. She said, "I'm gonna take
Where
all
you
your
from?
bowling." But you ain't go bowling though.
Where
You
you
want
from?
to tell us you ain't go bowling? You a
Where you
liar.
from?
You went
I
bowling.
did not go bowling.
Yes, you did. You got cotton
I did not
candy and
go-
everything.
Where the proof
You
that
got
I
a
went
cotton
bowling?
candy on your
Where the
mustache,
pictures?
bro.
Where the
You went
pictures say that
bowling,
I
bro.
went